What's doing, people? It's your boy Lawman here, and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. And on today's video, you can probably tell from the intro, why the hell did I copy the round 2 the show intro and made it my own? There's a good reason behind that. As you probably know or may not know, lived on a rock for a year or whatever, the Sean Witherspoon Nikes, aka the Air Max 197 VF SW joints dropped just before MX Day in Australia. Actually dropped on the 24th of March, and yeah, officially they've dropped. Everyone's been going ham for it, and I was very lucky enough to actually get a pair. Now, before I actually get into the pair, let me quickly tell you how I went about getting them. And the best way about showing how I got them is this. Alright, see this? That says end. End. This is an end box, an end clothing box. Now, if you ever been to the website, and I'll show you the website here, basically it's a UK website which does a lot of shoes, high-end streetwear, and all that kind of stuff. Now, good thing about these guys is they actually do launches or raffles in the form of their launch.endclothing.com. Had these on the website, put my name down on it. I get an interesting buzz on my phone Saturday morning post Holy Supper, and for my Z fam, you know what Holy Supper is all about. Talk about blessings. This is blessings, straight up. To actually win a pair on End Clothing's launches raffle. This is my second pair that I won this year. The other pair is actually the Black Cements, and I'll leave the card right on the top here so you can actually watch the Black Cement 3 review, which I actually won my first ever raffle with them. But this is the second one, and this one really counts for a lot of things. So let's open it up. I already opened it up, but basically got a little label here. I already cut that open. And of course you get this little envelope here, which is got your packing slip, your packing list here. You also get a little thank you card, I believe, again. A little thank you card right there. And here is the shoe in question. The shoe box in question. I'll throw that out there. So here's the box in question. Now on top, of course, you got the classic Nike swoosh, but you actually have the background of the corduroy of the box. That's one thing they kept on this box. You also swoosh on the back side here. The Nike logo, sorry, the Nike logoing over here, and then you got everything else right down through here. Pretty much looks your standard deep orange swoosh box. Now we open up the shoe like so. Then you got the writing here, which is the more air. I'll give you some B-roll on that, and I'll read it out for you. For the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 1, 12 revolutionaries were invited to design the future of air. The first ever Air Max designed by the community. For the community. The winner was Sean Witherspoon, vintage store owner and lifelong Air Max fan, who brought together the Air Max 97 uppers and the iconic Air Max 1 midsole and outsole. Like the corduroy Nike hats of the 80s that inspired them, they are made to wear and designed to fray. The more you wear them, the better they get. That is a good sign that you know you need to wear your kicks. Now, Nike paper right here with the OG Nike 80s ACG writing, I should say. And here is the shoe in question. Boom. Now I might just adjust my lighting just a bit so it's not as shiny. There we go. It's not as shiny. Look at that. This is really, like, to me, a very well built shoe. Very well put, nicely built shoe. Now let's go through the aesthetics. Now of course the uppers are all 97. It's based off the Air Max 97. Now the Air Max 97 for me personally, I don't know. I need to own a pair, and I probably need to rock a pair to be able to understand the aesthetics of a 97. But I do like it in this corduroy form. So you've got brown with the swoosh right there. You got a purple. You got a light blue. You got like a salmon pink. You got a grey, and this upper yellow or lemon yellow upper right here. So nicely put together. The corduroys are just so soft, so supple, so nicely put together. Now the insides here, the inner part of the shoe, it's like a suede. It's like a carpeted suede material, and then the insole as well. As you can see, you got the happy Nike face right there, which is again another really great touch to the shoe. Size 11 US, which is my size. I don't know about the sizing if they fit half size big or whatever, but I think I always go an 11. It's just safe for me. I don't have to squeeze it in. It just feels right when I put it on feet. Now another cool feature of the shoe is the tongue. It's got the wave patch right there. Now I'm just going to change my lighting here again. There we go. It's got the wave patch right there, and if you remove that, you got the Nike swoosh. Yeah, there you go. You got the Nike swoosh right there, which actually is pretty nicely detailed right there. And you can put the wave patch right back there. I've seen people make custom patches, so it's just really cool. And some people have actually put both second patches in there. I think the rest of the stuff is in the shoe, in the box. I'll show you that later. So that's the outer shoe. A infrared Air Max bubble inside there. As I said, inside is so plush with the happy Nike face right there. This is the inner part of the shoe. Keeps that swoosh right there. I did forget there's that nice little swoosh stitched into there as well. A bit like the Conquat ones, I believe. And if you look at the bottoms as well, you've got the yellow, the blue, the grey, and the salmon pink Air Max 1 outsole right there. Very, very nicely put together. Let's get the other shoe and all the rest of the accessories out. Now, one thing you will notice as well, is the fact that there are two versions of the releases of the shoe. Now, the Friends and Family early release from SneakerCon last year, or ComplexCon last year and all that, does have a dust bag. And the dust bag, I'll show you that there. So that version, I reckon it's a bit more sought after because it's the first release, and it's got the dust bags. But that's the only difference between this version, the version I'm holding, the general GR release, and the OG release. Now, of course, this is the right side shoe. You've got the laces here. You've got the extra patch, the Nike swoosh patch right there. You got the white laces right here. You got the purple laces, and you got the tealish blue laces as well. Gotta love those extra laces. Gotta love the extra laces right there. So technically, you get 4 sets of laces, 2 sets of patches, and the shoe itself. Now, I believe I paid. How much did I pay? I paid $269 Australian, so it would have been $245 plus 25 shipping. Yeah, $245 plus 244 plus 25 shipping. So it cost me $270, I believe, all up. $270 Australian. I believe it's worth every single dollar. The resale on this so far as I know, it's around at the present time about 600, around the 600 mark, around the 600 to 650, 700 mark for the shoe. Now, will I keep this shoe? Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, it's an NW. It's one of the most sought after shoes of 2018, of last end of 2017 and 2018. And the other one thing I did forget to tell you about is this section right at the edge. The light is gonna tell me. Alright, but basically on the B-roll, the VA to LA section. That's the other thing I forgot to tell. Now, the other thing is, I will say this, is I did vote for the shoe. I actually voted for the shoe multiple times because I looked at the other designs and I thought this one was probably the best one. Not just because I love watching round 2 of the show, and I do like round 2. I do love what they do, but I thought out of all the designs that pushes the designs and all that kind of stuff, I think this one's probably the best one. It just marries all those classicness and brings it. It's bringing the classics back and bringing it forward, and yeah, it's just such a really cool show. Now, there's a bunch of reviews out there as well. You can also watch the round 2 episodes, which actually did the design process with the think tank, with the think group, as well as all the stuff that Nike has put together for this shoe. And believe you me, this is something that I will definitely think about wearing this year, sometime this year, but it has to be in a proper place and time. But yes, the Air Max 197 VF SW, as it says on the label, like so. So there you have it, folks. That's the review of the Air Max 197 VF SW, the vote forward winner for 2017, shoe produced 1 year later. Shout outs to End Clothing, shout outs to Sean Witherspoon, shout outs to Round 2 for making this monster happen. Seriously, this is probably one of easily the sickest pickup of 2018 by far. Hands down, the sickest pickup I've got my hands so far. NWs, no Sappy stories, just NWs. So before I end this video, just wanted to give you guys another quick plug about the More Than Just Sneakers Lifestyle Tour. It's starting off in Adelaide on the 22nd of April 2018. All the details will be on the flyer I'm posting up right now. And basically, yeah, we are on the home stretch. We're a couple of weeks, just less than a couple of weeks out from the event. Believe you me, I am really excited about Adelaide and to kick off the tour once again. So yeah, if you're down in Adelaide and that weekend you want to come and check it out, come through, check out the event. There'll be a bunch of stuff we're giving away. There's really cool vendors from local and interstate. They'll be, you know, selling, buy, sell, trade, display, you know, sneakers, streetwear, collectibles, accessories, everything in between, all the stuff that the kickstand's all about. And yeah, and it's for the community, it's for the people, it's for the culture. So guys and girls, I'm gonna end this video right now. Thanks for tuning in and sharing not a grail, but definitely a shoe that was in my pie in the sky list and now is in my possession, and all because I took a W on End Clothing. So it's your boy Lawman. Continue to cop stock and rock your kicks. We will see you on another video, kids. Peace.